我先来。
你俩哦，完了哦，这怎么
You won't believe that the recent Douyin live of the ABO Desire cast turned out to be one of the sweetest and most unforgettable streams we've ever seen. Fans were treated to moments that felt like pure romance, especially between Ocean Jiang and Sikli Li. The two of them didn't just show up for the fans, they showed up for each other. Their bond and chemistry were so strong that it was hard not to think of them as a real couple. Every small glance, every shared laugh, and every playful interaction left fans smiling for hours after the live ended. From the start of the livestream, the energy was light and fun. Ocean and Sikli sat close to each other, and even though there were other cast members around, it felt like their own little world. When the game segment began, they were asked to untangle a rope together. It could have been just a simple task, but the way they leaned in, touched hands, and laughed when they got stuck made it look like a romantic scene from a drama. Fans commented how natural they seemed, like two people who genuinely enjoy being together even off-screen. The soft teasing from Ocean when Sikli messed up, and the way Sikli leaned into Ocean's shoulder for support, showed a comfort level that only comes from deep connection. What really made the live special was how they looked at each other. Ocean has a calm, steady presence, while Sikli brings playful energy, and when their personalities mix, it feels like magic. There were moments when Sikli would joke around and Ocean couldn't stop smiling, even trying to hide his laugh but failing. The camera caught those little glances, Ocean watching Sikli with a softness that fans immediately noticed. Sikli, on the other hand, always made sure to include Ocean in conversations, often leaning closer when Ocean spoke as if his words were meant only for him. One highlight of the livestream was when they played a guessing game. Sikli had to describe an object without saying its name, and Ocean had to guess. The way Sikli exaggerated his actions just to make Ocean laugh was priceless. At one point, Sikli nearly fell over acting something out, and Ocean quickly reached out to catch him. The fans exploded with comments, saying it looked like a scene out of a romantic comedy. That protective instinct from Ocean, combined with Sikli's bright laugh, turned the whole moment into something truly heartwarming. Another sweet moment happened during the Q&A session. Fans asked them questions about working together and their favorite memories on set. Sikli admitted that Ocean made filming easier because he always felt supported and never nervous around him. Ocean responded by saying that Sikli's energy kept him motivated and happy, even on tiring days. The way they shared these words, with genuine smiles and eyes that lingered a little too long, made everyone watching feel like they were witnessing something more than just friendly compliments. There was also a playful cooking segment where the cast tried to prepare simple snacks. Ocean and Sikli paired up again, and the teamwork between them was flawless yet filled with humor. Sikli tried to take the lead but ended up spilling some ingredients, which had everyone laughing. Ocean didn't scold or tease too hard. Instead, he patiently helped clean up and gently guided Sikli on the next steps. The trust and warmth between them shone through every small action. Fans pointed out how natural they were together, as if they were already used to sharing small domestic moments. Later in the live, the cast played a truth or dare game. When it was Sikli's turn, he was dared to say something nice about Ocean. Without hesitation, Sikli said, "Ocean always makes me feel safe." It was a short sentence, but the weight of it touched everyone. Ocean looked a bit shy after hearing it, but he quickly replied, "Sikli makes every place brighter." The fans immediately filled the chat with excitement, many saying this was the sweetest confession of the night. Another adorable part was when they sang together. Ocean isn't usually the most outgoing when it comes to singing, but with Sikli encouraging him, he joined in. Their voices blended nicely, but more than the song, it was the way they kept looking at each other, smiling at the small mistakes, and sharing the mic that made it romantic. It felt like they were serenading each other rather than performing for an audience. Even when they weren't directly interacting, their comfort with each other was clear. During breaks, Seekly would casually rest his head on Ocean's shoulder or lean closer to whisper something that made Ocean chuckle. These unscripted, natural moments became the highlights for fans because they revealed how genuine their connection really is. As the livestream came to an end, the cast thanked everyone for their support, but the focus was still on Ocean and Seekly. They waved together, almost in sync, and when Seekly accidentally knocked over his water bottle, Ocean quickly moved to help. The small gesture reminded fans once again of the gentle, caring dynamic they share. Looking back at the entire Douyin Live, what stood out the most wasn't just the games, the jokes, or the fan service, it was the warmth and sincerity between Ocean Jiang and Seekly Lee. Their interactions felt natural, unrehearsed, and deeply affectionate. It was the kind of bond that can't be faked. Fans walked away not just entertained but also touched, feeling like they had witnessed the real personalities behind their characters in ABO Desire. The romance and sweetness between Ocean and Seekly during this live proved why they are so beloved. They didn't just act like a couple, they showed signs of trust, care, and affection that went beyond the screen. For the fans, this Douyin Live wasn't just another promotional event, it was a reminder of why they fell in love with this pair in the first place. Ocean and Seekly's chemistry continues to grow stronger, and if this livestream is any sign, their future appearances together will only give us more moments to cherish. This latest live truly captured the heart of the fandom. The playful games, the heartfelt compliments, the protective gestures, and the gentle laughter all built a picture of two people whose connection feels real and unshakable. Ocean Jiang and Seekly Lee didn't just give us entertainment, they gave us warmth, sweetness, and the feeling of being part of something special.